Alright, it's currently midnight, so about 17 hours after today's trading day. But I'm gonna record the trade recap because I forgot to do it earlier. So I'm gonna just go over the exact thing that I was looking at coming into market open. So we have market open right here. Initially, what I wanted to see was a retrace down into here to take out the highs, but obviously didn't get that. We just ripped off the highs right away. If you turn on my sessions, you can see that we're setting up for more so like a New York continuation off of London lows. If I pull up my thing here, show you guys this. It would look something like this. This New York continuation model, where you see about London lows and then continue higher off of Asia's OTE. Would have been perfect. Would have been perfect off of London lows, but decided not to get it. But anyways, back to market open. Since we just started ripping up off open, we had no manipulation at open. What can we do? What is our last manipulation? It's this low. We can mark out, since we're looking at the 15-minute time frame, we can mark out our 15-minute manipulation leg. Right, wick low, body high on the 15-minute to Asia to London highs. What did that give us? Our projections. Now scale back down to the 1 minute. Just gonna wait. We're just generating liquidity all the way. 5 minute, we have nothing. Let's see. The 2.25 gave a bit of reaction. 2.5 also did a little bit. Yeah, the 2.5. Okay, so right here we have the 2.5 deviations, right? We have 7 a.m. opens right here, or 10 a.m. sorry guys, for you East Coasters. So we have 2.5 right here, nice. 2.5 aligns like right above 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. opens, resweeps these highs, and then pretty much immediately displaces lower, if it'll load. Okay, there we go. You can see, if I look at the 5 minute time frame, the closest internal liquidity would be this 5 minute, and that's where we'd be taking continuations from. And if you saw my story today, you would see that's where I ended up taking profits. So, but back to this, we immediately just displace through this. We get, let's see this. We close through these wicks right here, and then what am I looking for? Retrace into OTE, which aligns with the 10 a.m. open. So you can see like this, boom. ES is a lot cleaner too, because it has actually a 1 minute gap. Mark out that OTE as well. You can see boom, 0.5, but Nasdaq's gonna hit the 10 a.m. open. And my entry, if you saw my story, was off of the close. It was basically the close of this candle. And stop loss at this high, because we don't want to see that fib range get broken. Take profit inside of that 5 minute. And the main idea behind this trade is the fact that we need 930 to manipulate. Since 930 didn't manipulate lower to trade higher, that entire 930 leg from this up to here should all be manipulation to trade down to London lows. If we pull back up the daily session profiles, you can see it would be something like a search and destroy day, where Asia session just kind of accumulates, London session just also accumulates, and then New York session sweeps out the highs and lows of both sessions. So back to this, just play it out. You can see ended up running all the way down. I had some boys on my call in my Discord holding this shit all the way to AM lows, so that was fire. After that, there really wasn't much for the day. I did take one more long from down here. After we started displacing higher, we have this OTE leg. Put in these lows. And any day now. Okay, we end up sweeping those lows, and my entry was off of, if I mark out this fib, boom, oh shit, mark out this fib, we get -2 right here, boom, take it off the close of that wick, stop loss just 15 points. Targeting, it would be those equal highs, and we didn't end up running those equal highs, so that was that. But this one did end up running like almost 7 RR. Oh, actually it did end up running those equal highs. Wait, did it? I honestly got off the charts, but yeah, no, we didn't end up running those equal highs. We fucking came so close. But that was basically the entire trading day. It was just a chop. If you look at it, it's just chop shit. Like, and that's what happens. That's the daily session profile. It's just we get this kind of directional move after Asia's low, and then New York takes out both sides, or it should have taken London lows, but it didn't. Since we didn't take London lows from AM, then we should have taken London lows after, but obviously it didn't play out. But still caught those shorts, and yeah, if you have any questions, again, leave them in the comments, DM me, whatever. If you're interested in the Discord, it'll be in the bio of this video.